Department. This impacts residents who are living in low-lying flood-prone areas.
KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Gary is live in the mountain community of Felton, where there is concern this morning about flooding. Jesse.
Andre and Garcia, good morning to you. And the concern is the San Lorenzo River, which is right behind me. That evacuation warning was issued within the last hour when the river was about at 14 feet. Flood stage is 21, and it was rising maybe a foot an hour. So there were concerns that later this morning there could be flooding. That's why the Sheriff's Department, Santa Cruz Sheriff's Department, put out the evacuation warning. However, over the past few minutes, it has stopped raining, or at least it's drizzling right now. And residents tell me that this water level has dropped significantly, maybe by 6 inches. So what we're hearing from residents is they don't believe it is going to flood. They believe they're going to be all right. Let's take a look at our video. You can see how swollen the San Lorenzo River was earlier this morning here in Felton, with a very swift current rushing debris downriver. And so that prompted the Sheriff's Department to put out an alert on Facebook, which reads in part, we're urging residents to evacuate immediately and move to higher ground. Heavy rains and runoff have prompted evacuation orders for parts of Santa Cruz County. We're seeing flooding in low-lying, flood-prone areas, and it continues a little bit from there. But the rain has let up, as you heard Steve say, and as I'm confirming, the rain is letting up, and so residents say this has dropped. It's a sigh of relief for some folks who got up early, who are really awake all night because of the rain, who got up early to check the river levels and check on their friends.
The water coming up here suddenly, it comes up really fast, and the local area down here in Felton by Safeway gets flooded out, and it's unpredictable when it's already high like this, and then you get another 2 inches real fast. It can flood. And it goes up and down real fast.
But the fear right now is that it could go up and flood.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
As we said, it has stopped raining, so the fear has not come to pass as the river level is dropping. You're looking at video from earlier this morning at the summit on Highway 17, where rain was coming down, not quite in sheets, but heavy rain and fog. You heard Steve talk a little bit about fog. There was fog up at the summit, heavy rain that's causing pooling of water on the roadways, making driving difficult, so best to slow down. And if you are further up in northern sections of Santa Clara County, rain, but not as bad as here in the mountains communities. So just be mindful as you move to and fro that there could be areas where water has pooled on the sides of the roads or on the sides of the freeways. Try to stay in the center lanes and avoid the freeways, and you should be okay. Again, the headline of the hour, though, evacuation order from the Santa Cruz Sheriff's Office for low-lying areas, but soon thereafter, water levels started to drop here on the San Lorenzo River. Residents saying they believe they'll be okay. We're live in Felton this morning. Jesse Gary, KTVU Fox 2 News. We'll head back.